I'm going to demonstrate some cast iron and the torch's unique ability with cast. Now, it requires no preheating or just a slight warm up of the area. Say, for example, there was a crack in here. Lynn will simulate this by blowing a hole in it and welding it back up again. Now, to do this, you would turn the torch up to actually blow the hole, and as you'll see, turn it down again to do the actual repair. Just take the chill off the local area around where you wanted to weld. Now, you'll see again quite clearly it's very narrow, concentrated heat pattern. Quite clearly on the surface of there. And you can see all the rubbish and fumes coming out of that manifold. It's quite dirty. Notice how quickly the torch has got right through that manifold. And now you turn the torch down to do the actual repair. And you can see here, again, it clearly shows that narrow, concentrated heat pattern, which is the whole secret of the torch for all of its welding operations. Just using a bit of standard cast iron filler rod and just some standard cast iron flux. You only really require flux with cast iron when it's dirty like this. Clean cast iron wouldn't require flux at all. If we had enough of it, we could do the entire repair with used piston ring. We run through so much of it that we'll just finish our demonstration with it. Now you can see there that the low velocity of the torch stops the weld puddle from blowing all over the place. Most importantly, it doesn't leave a huge bubble of the material inside the manifold. And here we are using a little bit of cast iron piston ring to finish that repair off. Cast iron piston ring is very high grade cast from used piston rings and makes a very, very strong repair. Also fantastic to use for hard surfacing blades. We had one of our customers hard surface his entire plough using piston ring. And the red spots you can see on the top of there are just all the rubbish and lead and so forth coming through that manifold. And you can see the very neat repair that it does. Most importantly, it's not blown a huge amount of that through the other side.